Welcome to day 26 of the challenge. I was thinking today about something I posted on Facebook a while ago, and it was a saying that I actually came up with. And I'm going to explain why I said it. So, because if you just look at it, you kind of look and say, why did she say that? And why did she post that? Does that ever happen where you see people post stuff on Facebook and you're like, I wonder why they said that. Sometimes it's really obvious, like, I don't want any more drama, or, at my age, I don't want any more drama in my life. Well, you can kind of surmise that they're experiencing drama at that time. But sometimes it's just stuff that seems really unrelated to just about anything. And you're like, I wonder why they said that. Well, I'm going to explain why I said what I said. And it was actually my own quote. So have you ever, I know you have, because we all have, used the wrong tool, or not even a tool, to do a tool's job? Like the heel of your shoe when you're trying to hammer something in and you really need a hammer, but you're using your shoe, or you're using your fingernail when you really need a screwdriver, or you're using the blade of the tip of a knife when you really need a little other kind of tool, something more substantial than the tip of a knife. We all do that. We get stuck in the moment and we're down, we're thinking about what it is we need to accomplish, and we don't stop and take the time to go get what we need to get. Well, that's what I was doing. I can't remember, but we'll just say I was needing a screwdriver and I was not using a screwdriver. I was using something else that was very ineffective. I finally stopped. I finally took the time to go to my toolbox and get the right tool that I needed, go back to what I was doing. And as I'm breezing through what I need to get done, I said, it's amazing what we can accomplish when we have access to our tools. Seems pretty obvious, doesn't it? But how many times do we not do that? We don't get access to our tools. Maybe we have them and we're just too lazy to stop what we're doing and go get them. Or maybe we don't have them and we need to go out and buy them, or we need to go borrow them, or we need to go learn about them. And then I realized this isn't just about the actual literal use of tools. We have so many tools in our toolbox, so many things that we've learned from others. Maybe courses, maybe therapists, maybe whatever. And yet, even though we have that knowledge and we've learned it or we've heard about it, we still stubbornly sit there and try and do something ineffectively because we're not having access to our tools. We're not getting access. I do that a lot, and I'm trying really hard to change that. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to use all the wonderful tools that I've had the great fortune of having access to. So I challenge you tonight, today, tomorrow, anytime, to think about, what tools do you have access to that you're not using, that you're not putting to work, that you're not making things easier for yourself? It can be a hammer, it can be a screwdriver, but it can be a lot more than that. Think about how you react to things. What makes you angry in a split second? What have you been conditioned with? What is your belief system that's not serving you? What are some tools that can help you get out of those old habits and those old way of thinking so that you can be so much more effective in your life? That's it for tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good evening.